What's going on, peoples? Jonas. Oh, shit. Oh, that light was changing on your boy. So check this out. We're going to see how the Hover X1PRo Max and the DJI Neo 2 handle transitioning from already in a low light situation to a tunnel or kind of like a dark area and then back into the light again. I was always curious about this because these cameras use optical sensors to keep track of you. But what happens when you kind of go into somewhat of a dark area and still need it to track you? How will they perform? All right, guys. So we have the DJI Neo 2, the Neo 2 over here, and the Hover X1PRo Max over here. They're gonna follow me at the same time. Matter of fact, we're gonna put the DJI a little bit higher and see what they do. Come on, guys, let's go. Now, both drones are set to follow me. Whoa. Both drones are set at medium distance, flat. Both are recording at 4K, 30 frames a second. I hear somebody back there struggling. I have to keep an eye on both of them because them jokers are like trying to compete for the position here. So right now it's like 4:30 p.m. It's December of 2025. So the sun should be going down here in about 30 minutes. So it's that sort of low light. Now we have this bridge over here that's supposed to or this overpass is going to provide us with a little bit of a dark area. Now it's not dark, but it's dark enough. And we want to see how they perform going into this dark area like this and then coming out on the other side. All right, they're doing pretty good. Looking good, guys, looking good. All right, let's go back. So they seem to do pretty decent in this sort of scenario. You guys can see how both of them are actually flying. I should have sort of wish I had my phone. Matter of fact, speaking of phone, going ahead and add that recording. So you can see how they're both doing here. The Neo is on me. And this is what I was talking about in one of my previous videos when I said that the Neo 2 is very aggressive. It just needs to chill. Like, why are you following me? Whoa, Segway is slowing down. Like, why are you following me so close? Meanwhile, the Hover is maintaining its position. Look at that Neo is kind of going sideways. Hopefully it sees this tree right here. Oh, it does, it does. All right. All right, so you guys seen the comparison between the DJI Neo 2 and the Hover X1PRo Max. Now, I could have recorded in 8K with the Pro Max, but I didn't because the light is low. It's not much light outside right now. You know, it's not a lot of ambient light. And when you record at such a high resolution, you typically want to have you typically want to have ample light, because it's almost like 8K recording is like squinting your eyes. You don't let much light in, so everything looks a little darker. But you guys seen the battery life, how much battery each battery had for each drone. Now the Hover does have a lot more cycles on its batteries, and it does have the thermal battery in. The Neo 2 just has regular batteries. DJI didn't make thermal batteries. They didn't really probably plan on this drone being used very much in cold climates, but maybe it doesn't need to have a thermal battery. But anyways, that's how it looks, low light. I'm going to make a lot more tests with these drones. If you guys have any recommendations, get in the comments below type away. I'm going to continue doing these things, doing different flights with these drones. I enjoyed flying them together. It was a little nerve-wracking, but they're probably both trying to avoid each other. But as you guys can see, the Neo 2 is just aggressive. It's such an aggressive drone. And when I say aggressive, don't take it out of context. Like, oh my gosh, I don't need to get that one because it's too crazy. It's not that crazy, but compared to the Hover X1PRo Max, it's more of an aggressive flyer. You know, the Hover, the X1 Pro Max kind of gives me like chill dude vibes, you know. It's kind of like, dude, just be chilling, just relaxing. All right, we got this. It actually maintained its distance the way I had it set, flat, medium distance. It maintained it, no problem. The Neo, it was to my right, then it was to my left, and then it was kind of like hanging off to the side, you know. I heard the Neo back there just doing the most while the Hover just maintained a nice, still, chill position. You guys are going to get to see these two drones fly together. Or you guys did get to see these two drones fly together, and you can kind of see, you know, the Hover was kind of doing more of the recording of me and the Neo 2. Because the Neo 2 was just trying to stay up on me. I had them both set to medium distance, guys. I had them set to medium distance, flat as far as the height goes. So it should have been kind of leveled around with my neck, maybe my abdomen area. And medium, flat, and just follow me mode. They both was just set to follow from the rear. That was it. But that's how they perform. Both did really well. Like I said, the Neo 2, you just got to keep an eye out for it. You know, it's kind of, like I said, it's real jumpy, it's twitchy, it's aggressive, it's ready to go, go, go. It seems to do better with, you know, maybe following a vehicle. Oh, that is so pretty. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, you guys see it? That is such a pretty snowflake. Traditionally looking. Anywho, guys, hopefully I have this set up right. So if you guys want to see more videos between the Neo and the Neo 2, and the Hover X1PRo Max, let me know in the comments what type of video you want to see or what type of test you want me to perform. Battery life seems to be about the same between the two, apparently, and they're both great flying drones. They're just really, really good. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. All right. See you in the next video. Peace.
Give the word if it's a cinch, Lord forgive me. Still having motion, dog, so why would I slow it? Make it rain on them, bust a band, then you throw it. We was steady having it, even at our lowest. High speed road runner, keep my motor going. Hey, hey. People feel away, but they don't show it. Gotta watch the people that's around you, that you grow it. They be coming around you with some plans to steal your moment. Soon as I bust a nut, she be like, baby, where you going? Never slowing down, it's enough to go around. Yeah, you probably knew it's then, but really you don't know it's now. Niggas let it show and tell, but all my niggas know me well. It was either chase a dream or go to jail, but none of us ain't going. We going back to back on them like we here, we and we rally. This that back in my back flow, we back again so highly. This that back in my back flow, we back to change the